I am doing fantastic. How can I help you? Can you hear me okay? You still there?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know. My internet must be bad. All right, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, perfect.
All right, what can I do for you?
Okay, so I had a deal under contract and I was talking to Brandon. He was reaching out to me and he was saying like the monthly payment might have been too high, but
Mhm.
like the cash on cash, like everything like the numbers were good. So I'm just not sure if it was too high or
All right,
what.
let's take a look.
Okay.
What was the purchase price?
It was 220. Let me pull up the. He was saying something about like in Illinois they're like really cracking down on like too much about that.
Yeah, they are. You're supposed to have a real estate license to wholesale in Illinois. However, a member of our disposition team is also a realtor. So
Okay,
in
perfect.
Illinois.
Okay, perfect.
What was
Yeah,
the
because I
loan
know
amount?
some. What's the what?
The loan amount or the seller finance amount?
203,000. 203,000.
Okay. And what was that? $17,000 down payment.
Yes. And then it was a
What
balloon
does
of 7 years.
okay? What does the place rent for?
Two and 2,228.
Okay. Are we doing any realtor commissions on this one?
Um, we didn't discuss that.
Okay. What are the taxes and insurance?
That is 1,645.49 for taxes,
Okay.
and then insurance is 836.
And what does deals or what was the monthly payment that you guys are giving them?
2,000.
Oh yeah, that's too high.
Oh shit. I know, because I was thing is they were like, oh, like I was like something under 1,000, and they're like, oh, that's too high, like that's too low. I want like 1,500 is like the lowest.
1,500 would have worked. You still there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah. So I changed it to 220 for the purchase price, and then I raised the freaking monthly to 2,000.
Yeah, when you're using this calculator, if you want to figure out the most you can go, let's say Deal Sniper says 1,200, right? And then you see
Right.
your cash on cash return is 23.48%. Well, if you want to see how high you can go, you just keep raising this number slowly until your cash on cash return is 10% or as close to it as you can get. So 1,700. See, it just dropped to four. 1,700 is
Yeah.
too much. What if I do 1,550? There you go. That's the most. Because anything
50.
higher, you would go less than the 10% that you need.
Okay. So question.
Mm-hmm.
I could do 1,550. Okay. So do I have to like rewrite up the contract and tell them, you know what, like I can only do 1,550 for the monthly?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. However, and this is a fine line, and this is just a part of wholesaling.
Yeah.
Obviously, the more attractive the deal, the better for the investor. So
Right.
this investor is going to be pulling in about $3,200 a year if you give 1550. I would try and see if, I mean, 1550 technically will work. All the numbers fit. But if there's another deal in this area that's got a better cash on cash return or a lower monthly payment, an investor is going to go with that one.
Right.
So the sweet spot, even if you can get it down to, no, that's the wrong number. 16, no, we'll do 1300. Even if
13.
you can get it down to 1300, that would be better.
Okay. I
But
am going.
that's a big dip.
Right. Are you still there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, how should I like go about it since it's like already under contract?
I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to be happy about it, and they may want
Yeah.
to cancel the contract. And the
Right.
only thing you can do is, I mean, without lying, just fall on your sword. Hey, I calculate this wrong. I put some numbers in some spots I shouldn't have, and that's just recently been brought to my attention. Unfortunately, as the deal stands right now, we cannot proceed. The max that we can proceed to would be between 13 and 1500.
Okay. All right.
Please let me know
I'll
how you'd
email.
like to proceed. That way it'll kind of put the ball in their court. They'll tell you if they want to go ahead and move forward with those numbers or if they want to just cancel.
Okay. And since I'm only in contact with the realtor, I could just message the realtor and say, like, just to pass that along to the seller, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean you're basically telling the realtor.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Talk to you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.